It's all about eggs. And I have a great story to tell you about this recipe, this wonderful recipe, but let's get going. Eggs Oreganata. So simple eggs in a pan with some oregano and cheese, and you got it made. So a non-stick pan is always the best for this, so you're sure that they don't stick. A little bit of oil, and if you put a little bit of oil and then if you brush it around, that's all you need. You don't need all that much oil. All you need is so the eggs don't stick to the bottom. Keep in mind, I don't have the fire on yet. I'm putting everything in the pan cold. Cracking eggs, of course I could crack and put it right in, but an easy way so that you can place them is just like that. And you slide it right in, and you continue to do all your eggs like that. Okay, as you can see, we're just sliding them in, and one broke. It happens. You can not put it in, or you can continue. And that's the one for the host, for you. So the pan is cold. Remember that, because you don't want the eggs to start cooking, the first eggs that you put in, and then by the time you finish, the first eggs are already done, and the last one is still to be put in. So I'm gonna put the fire on very low. This cooks at a very low, even fire. A little bit of salt all over the eggs, a little fresh pepper, and dry oregano. This is the best. You buy a whole branch in plastic, and it's very simple. You keep it in this plastic. All you do is you loosen it up, and you shake down as much as you like. So I think that's enough for this. Put it right in your hand, and you kind of go over and you sprinkle. You sprinkle as much as you'd like over the eggs. I don't like too much. Too much, even of a good thing, is not good. Just the right amount, okay? And the cheese. Now I gotta tell you the story of how I got this recipe. Trieste, the city that I love, northeast Italy, Friuli, Venezia Giulia. I have a dear friend, a bachelor friend, Mario. And Bente, my girlfriend, and I, we were coming in to visit. He didn't expect us, so we came to say hello. And he had nothing in the house except eggs. Eggs and a green salad. And this is what he made. Let me tell you, it was delicious, so delicious that I put in my book, and I'm showing you how to make it. So this is the cheese, the eggs, the oregano. Cover it and slowly let it cook. And, depends on how you like your eggs is how long you cook it. But it's gonna take a little while, so let's make a little salad. I'm gonna make some chicory frisée like this, which is in the chicory family. And radicchio rosso. And kind of shred it just like that. Just a little bit of salt, a little bit of fresh pepper. And I like simple dressing, and sometimes one would say, oh, do you whisk your dressing before? No, oil and vinegar, if you do it like this, is perfectly fine. I like putting a little bit of vinegar first, and then the oil. So what is the ratio? Usually 1/3 of the acidity, 1/3 of the vinegar to 2/3 of the oil. And save your best olive oil for salads, for drizzling on top. So here we are. The salad is all set. And this is what we had that day that we visited Mario. Nice salad. Let's check on the eggs. You see, the eggs are cooking. I kind of almost like them as it is now. So I'm going to just pull them off, because if you leave them, the stove is still hot. It will continue to cook. Also, keep in mind that the pan is still hot and will continue to cook. So pull it off a little bit before, then you have to serve it. So it sort of finishes cooking, but it doesn't overcook on you. So we're ready to enjoy. And I mean enjoy, I'm all ready. So how do you portion this? You just cut into it like that. and you make even portions, just like that. It kind of handles easily, so don't worry. Just slide it down, just like that. Some salad, some grilled bread, just like that. But, you know, breakfast is great like this. Instead of bacon, putting a salad for breakfast, it's A-okay. So now, what do I do? You know, there's only one way to do it. Dig in, dunk in right into the yolk. Let's... Really good. Simple, you know, simplicity. Oregano, a little cheese. Buonissimo. I'm right back in Trieste.